Big Bacon. Greetings, everyone. Welcome once again to Big Bacon's Collection. I'm your host, Big Bacon. Today we're going to be reviewing the Star Wars Black Series Lando Calrissian, as he appears in the movie Solo, a Star Wars film. Figure was released in 2018, part of Wave 16, figure 65. I received this one, actually purchased it from a local video store that carries a rather large selection of action figures as well. Lucky me. So, without any further ado, let's get into the review. So, the only actual accessory this figure came with is this blaster. Now, as far as it goes, the detail on this is actually quite fantastic. My only complaint is that, once again, it's just one base color. No detail enhancement, no secondary color palette, nothing. As you can see, my scope is slightly bent. I might need to heat that later on. Funny thing about this is the barrel actually unplugs, and we'll get to why here shortly. But yeah, it's a nice looking blaster. Now, the figure actually came with this on him. This is a scarf. Apparently, fashion is not dead in a galaxy far, far away. It just simply wraps around the figure's neck, tucks down into the collar, and drapes along the front. He also comes with a cape. Why? Because if you're going to wear a scarf in space, you might as well go the whole 9 yards. It's a very soft plastic. Got a matte black along the actual cape itself, a glossier black along the collar, and that beautiful color inside. Now let's get a better look at the figure. Okay, as far as face sculpts go, I completely see Donald Glover in this. The paint is on point. The facial hair is perfect. Hair is looking pretty good. Now, it's actually showing up glossier on the camera than it is in person. He's got this lovely double-breasted yellow shirt on. Okay, got some black pants. Kind of semi-formal pants, suit pants. Got some real shiny boots on. Then he's got this hip-slung belt that is glued in place with a holster that is also glued in place. Now, remember earlier we talked about how the barrel removed from this weapon? Well, that's because in order to holster this weapon, you have to push the back up in, get the scope into this forward hook, and then reattach the barrel into the bottom of the holster. There we go. Now let's go ahead and, well, I almost forgot to do the articulation. Okay, so this figure actually has an articulated neck as well as the head. So looking up, not a bad range. Looking down, real nice. As always, got that side to side, up and down. Oh yeah, got some tilt. How you doing, baby? Arms come out to 90. Got some full rotation. got a single jointed elbow which comes up well beyond 90. This hand rotates and has a horizontal hinge. Got some bling on that hand too. Didn't even notice that. Other hand has a vertical hinge. He's got a mid-torso cut, which with the ball in there allows for some really great movement, although when you push him too far back, you do actually see the opening for the articulation point. There's no waist articulation. The legs, he only comes out about that far. Forward is not bad at all. Back, very minor. Thigh cuff for rotation. Double jointed knee comes all the way up. There's no kind of knee or boot cut there. No ankle pivot, but it does hinge back. Hinges forward a great deal. It's got that forward rocker pin. So, what do you say we get Lando here, dressed to the nines, and ready for display. Just a little tuck to put that back down under his collar. Get it draping nicely. Get that cape on there, and look, I live by a simple mantra. I might watch a show or a movie and absolutely hate it. I might like it. I might just not care, one way or another. But if I don't like a movie, that does not mean that the figures can't be great. And this is a really good figure. So, what do you say we take a moment, get him up on the shelf, and posed with everybody else? And there we go. We have our first row filled. So, tune in next time as we start row number 2. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment. Any and all of that would be greatly appreciated. Once again, I'll catch you next time.